We are all about the fall flavors right now. We've got Lauren Mozer here, executive chef. Yeah. And we were talking a little bit about corn. Of course, you know, corn is at its height in summer, but it's going all the way through the harvest till October.
It's a late summer vegetable. So it's September. At this time, like, we've got a lot of really exciting veg that's like still right in its peak of seasonality, and corn is one of them. So I'm really excited to feature corn today. Okay. We're going to make this corn chowder. It's completely vegetarian. It's very comforting, nice and rich in flavor. Nice. So we started with some shallots and leeks, which I've started to saute.
Okay.
They've become translucent, and I did that with a bit of olive oil and butter.
Nice.
And now I'm going to just add the corn.
So when corn is fresh, there's nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
That's what you want to be using. It's in season right now. It is the good stuff.
And it's cheap when it's in season too, so it's inexpensive, and it goes a long way. Like, that was just 4 cobs of corn, and you're going to get like 8 to 10 portions out of this.
Yes, and I'll tell you, especially if you're buying it straight from the farmer.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to get rid of all of their corn, so that's the place to go. You get a huge bundle. You're, you know, throwing down just a couple of dollars.
And don't get rid of all of this stuff. So what I wanted to talk to you about is the husk and the hair actually has a ton of flavor.
Okay.
So we're using homemade corn stock today for our soup, and that I just use the hair and the husks, which actually have some of this, like the most sweet parts of the corn come from the hair.
Oh, wow.
So if you just steep that with some water, maybe some onions, perfect stock.
Lovely.
Okay, so we'll saute this, and what you're looking for is for this to turn like a bright yellow color. So right now it's pale because it's starchy. Once you cook it for a couple minutes, it'll turn bright yellow, which means that the starch has turned to sugar. So it's really like becoming lively.
I like it when anything turns to sugar. That's my favorite time.
Starch, sugar, all the good things.
All the good things.
Okay, so we'll deglaze with white wine because you know how I feel about wine. And then we'll just add our corn stock.
Okay. So you can use any stock.
You can use any stock.
I love the fact that you use the corn stock, though. It's going to boost the flavor.
And I like using chicken stock as well because I'm a carnivore. But if you want to keep it vegetarian so that it's friendly for all your guests, like if you want to serve it at a dinner party, you can use veg stock that you buy from the store as well if you don't have time to make your own.
Lovely. So this is going to sit together for a while?
Yeah, and it's going to reduce down for about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Then we're going to add some whipping cream, reduce it down again for 5-10 minutes, then blend, and it becomes this like really velvety, smooth chowder.
Really good. So there's no chunks in there. It's completely smooth. I mean, you've plated it to perfection over there. You've added a few things, including shrimp. I like that.
So we'll come back to the shrimp.
Yeah.
But why don't we get started on the romesco sauce? So I also wanted to sort of feature some end-of-season veg that the farmers are, again, handing out.
Yes.
So zucchinis, they come, they're all about zucchinis right now, and local eggplants and that sort of thing, as well as local peppers. That's really coming out right now.
Yeah.
So I love to eat that with a romesco sauce. A romesco sauce is like a Spanish pesto, essentially.
Okay.
And so we'll do that together because it's so easy.
It's like amazing.
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
Tomatoes, roasted peppers, garlic, almonds, blend.
Nice.
So let's do that together.
Let's do it. What do you want in first?
Add the peppers.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Come on out.
Add the almonds. And we've toasted those almonds. They're slivered. You could use whole almonds.
Nice.
Add some tomatoes. So add about half that.
Okay. And these are
roasted tomatoes. You can use canned roasted tomatoes. Those are just some homemade roasted tomatoes I had.
Nice. Watch the splatter there.
Yeah, because again, it's end of tomato season, so you might as well roast them all.
Okay.
1 clove of garlic.
Bing.
And then this is some roasted garlic that I've roasted, and I'm just going to add a whole bunch of that because I love garlic, especially when it's roasted.
Oil, all of that.
So this is the roasted garlic oil. Do you want to add that to it?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Do you want all of it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Beauty.
Like,
So it's essentially we're emulsifying it like a pesto. We're emulsifying the nuts and all of the vegetables with some oil.
Lovely.
So now we will just add a touch of salt, which I have over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to blend, and you'll see it'll come right together.
And this is everything in the sauce. You don't need any of these. You've got chili peppers here.
So what we'll do is we'll finish it with the oil.
Okay.
So I made a smoked paprika and chili oil, which the recipe's online. Very easy to do. It's like 1 cup, and then 2 cups oil.
Nice.
You can also just throw it in, but the oil will add just a different dimension.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. Apparently this snaps right on.
So as Lauren mentioned, you get all of the recipes on our website. Check there all the time. Gorgeous color.
Yeah, beautiful, right?
Yeah. So it doesn't take very long to blend it all together. This is the sort of thing you can actually, make the day of, serve it the day of. It's super fresh.
It lasts up to 10 days in the fridge.
Nice.
Or you can just put it in mason jars and can it and keep it in your pantry.
I will say also, it's really nice to have a sauce when you're eating vegetables. If you're anything like me and it's a bit of a struggle to get all the veggies in that you're supposed to be eating every day.
Tell me about it.
Add a sauce. It makes all the difference.
All the difference.
And so this is it, all plated.
This is it with some grilled veggies. You can use it like with crudité as well, like as a dip. Put it out with some hummus.
Yes.
Delicious. You can also use it on pasta, like as a pesto. You can use it in any way you'd use a pesto or a dip.
Or you can just put a straw in this.
Eat it by the spoonful like I do with peanut butter.
It smells that good.
Why not?
Lauren, thank you so much for that.